Saint Lucia and the wider region are mourning the loss of Hubert Pierre, the longtime president of the Saint Lucia Red Cross, who passed away on Wednesday, May 7, 2025. Communications Officer Marva Edward Oculier described Pierre as a pillar of humanitarian leadership, whose unwavering commitment and steady guidance defined decades of service to the nation.
Mr. Hubert Pierre was a stalwart in the humanitarian field. He was passionate about the work of the Red Cross in Saint Lucia, the wider Caribbean, and the world.
Hubert Pierre's unwavering dedication to humanitarian work has taken him across borders, regionally and internationally, placing him on the front lines of disaster aid and relief.
He was very instrumental in some of the major humanitarian responses within the region, including Hurricane Ivan in Grenada, and the earthquake in Haiti. He spent months in those countries helping the beneficiaries recover, the people recover, teaching the volunteers in those national societies the process of disaster recovery and how to take people from where they were and to bring them into a better position.
Described as a man always on the side of humanity, Hubert Pierre dedicated a significant part of his life to the Saint Lucia Red Cross, serving as a driving force behind many of its initiatives. Under his leadership, the organization made a profound impact, delivering critical health programs, coordinating emergency relief efforts, and offering unwavering support to vulnerable individuals and communities across the island. His legacy is one of compassion, service, and leadership, forever etched in the hearts of those who worked with him and benefited from his tireless dedication.
He taught us, as the younger volunteers, the younger persons, the value of always respecting humanity, and everybody had dignity no matter who they were. Whoever we were serving, always to respect their dignity. We're doing first aid training, or we applying first aid knowledge that we should respect persons' dignity when we are responding to them. And even after he fell ill and we would reach out, he continued to always encourage and to speak to the value of kindness and respect and being a good Red Crosser.
As the world observed Red Cross Day, the loss of Hubert Pierre is being deeply felt by the Saint Lucia Red Cross delegation. Yet, amid the grief and mourning, the organization's resilience continues to shine, honoring his legacy through continued service and compassion.
Even as we observe today, in the past we would have always received the President's message. And today there's no President's message. Rather, it is us as Red Cross volunteers trying to understand and come to grips with his passing. And out of respect for his work, yesterday the office closed half day, today it remains closed, and tomorrow it will remain open until 2. We'll resume our full service to the public. Normal operations will resume on Monday. Although as an organization we know we have suffered a great loss, but we will continue to push forward and to ensure that his legacy as a humanitarian giant continues, that his encouragement and his work doesn't go unnoticed. So we will continue as a Red Cross, as the Saint Lucia Red Cross.
On behalf of the Saint Lucia Red Cross, Oculier extended heartfelt condolences to the family of the late Mr. Hubert Pierre, with special thoughts for his daughters and grandsons. In the wake of his passing, Vice President Carmen Charles will guide the organization until a new president is formally inducted. Pierre's steady leadership was a pillar during times of crisis, as the Red Cross provided essential aid and comfort for those in need. His legacy of compassion and service continues to inspire the organization's mission.